What's up, guys? It's Dread, and in today's video, I'm talking about the recent news that Star Wars and Fortnite are finally doing a full collaboration season. Now, I've been waiting for this exact moment ever since the first Marvel season dropped. At first, it started off as just rumors on Twitter, but as I kept scrolling, I realized this is actually real and it's happening. Even some of the most prominent leakers in the community, like Sheena and Hypex, have posted about it and confirmed the news. So yeah, this is actually happening. Next season is going to be a full-on Star Wars season, and it's set to run from May 2nd to June 8th. Unfortunately, it's going to be a mini-season, which I'm pretty bummed about, but I can already see people having mixed opinions on this. Now, collaboration seasons in Fortnite aren't anything new, but when they do happen, it's usually a Marvel season and not much else. I'm honestly surprised that DC and Star Wars haven't gotten full seasons yet, especially since they're such massive IPs. Marvel, Star Wars, and DC are basically the big three when it comes to Fortnite collabs, so seeing Star Wars finally get its own spotlight is kinda crazy. So this might be big. Fortnite is finally taking full advantage of May 4th, which is Star Wars Day, which they honestly haven't really done before aside from just bringing back old Star Wars skins and calling it a day. But this time, they're testing new waters. And if people end up really liking this season, there's a good chance we'll see more Star Wars content in the future, which I'd be super stoked for. Now, a lot of people weren't really feeling the latest Marvel season Chapter 5 Season 4. I'm pretty sure it was the Doomsday one. I wasn't a big fan of it either, so I'm really hoping they can redeem themselves with this Star Wars season. Usually when they add Star Wars to a season, it's just one skin in the Battle Pass, and that's pretty much it. So if they're going all in this time, that's a huge step up. Now, in the past, the Star Wars mythics have mostly just been lightsabers and force powers, which are really cool. Don't get me wrong, but they can feel a bit overused after a while. As of right now, we don't know too much about what this season will include besides a full Star Wars Battle Pass, so there's still a lot of mystery. It would be super cool if they added new mythics and bosses like Boba Fett as a boss, for example. He could drop his jetpack and blaster, kind of like how the Mandalorian did back in Chapter 2 Season 5. They could even introduce a bunch of awesome Star Wars-themed POIs, but again, this is all just speculation for now since we don't have many confirmed details yet. But there are a few leaks and rumors floating around about some of the skins coming to the Battle Pass, and from what we've heard, they include Jar Jar Binks and Palpatine. Now, first off, Jar Jar Binks is definitely a controversial pick. Half the Star Wars community likes him, and the other half, not so much. So it's gonna be a pretty mixed reaction if he ends up in the Battle Pass. Palpatine, on the other hand, I feel like everyone's been waiting for him to finally be added. I mean, it was only a matter of time. He's one of the biggest characters in Star Wars, and we already have Darth Vader, Leia, and Luke, so of course Palpatine had to show up eventually. But keep in mind, that's only 2 skins out of what's likely to be 4, since this is a month-long mini Battle Pass. Now there's also a chance we'll be getting a C-3PO skin in the item shop, which would be absolutely sick. We might also see other characters like General Grievous and Captain Rex show up in the shop, but that's just speculation on my part. Nothing confirmed yet, but man, if they do drop those, that'd be insane. Of course, we'll probably see NPCs like Stormtroopers, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet. And yeah, there will be bosses and mythics, but we don't really know what kind just yet. I'm really hoping for something crazy like Palpatine's Force Lightning as a mythic, or even a Death Star orbital strike. That would be absolutely wild. But yeah, I'm genuinely hyped for this season. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I've seen all the movies and a bunch of the shows, so this season feels like a dream come true. Can't wait to see how it all plays out. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited for. Jar Jar, Palpatine, that possible Captain Rex skin. I want to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and also check out this Devil May Cry collab coming soon.